Hi, today I'll be sharing with you products in my current exfoliating routine and what I think about them. Starting with my absolute favorite, I hope it's focusing on the screen, so I'm trying to get it close. This is the Ives Exfoliating Body Wash, Sea Salt and Pacific Kelp. Out of all the products I'm going to talk about today, this is my best. I give it I don't know why I'm scared to say a 10 out of 10 because I have never rated a product a 10 out of 10 before, but I think I'm going to give this a 9.5. It smells refreshing, number one. Number two, when I step out of the shower after exfoliating with this, it genuinely feels like my skin is softer. It feels like I have, taken out something dirty. Like it just feels like I have exfoliated, I have cleansed my skin. I do my exfoliating routine like 3 days in a week, and this is what I use for my exfoliating shower gel, my exfoliating shower cream, and I can say I love it. I always apply it on wet skin because I'm used to exfoliating my skin when it's wet. I would say that how to explain how I feel about this cleanser. This is the first cleanser I have ever used that doesn't foam up on my face. All the face washes I use that are cleansers, when I rub them against my palm, I can feel the lather. There's some form of soap, but this just feels like I'm rubbing cream on my face. That doesn't mean that it is a bad product. I'm just saying it's a different feeling from what I'm used to. I genuinely also can't say how much it does in terms of how I feel about it. I just use it and it feels like cream on my face. I genuinely think I would prefer something that is more soapy, something that there's genuinely like a lather on my face, because it really feels like I'm cleansing my face. Although I do know that it doesn't necessarily need to feel like there's a lather on my face to mean my face is being clean, but that's how I feel. When I was getting this cleanser, what drew me to it is the fact that they kept talking about gentle. As much as I don't think I necessarily have sensitive skin, I still like using gentle products while exfoliating my skin. So I liked the fact that it was gentle. I like what they said about the oat oil that respects the skin's natural moisture barrier, just things like that that made me feel like as much as I was exfoliating, I wasn't stripping my skin's natural barrier of moisture. I really don't know how I feel about this one. I can't 100% say I would repurchase, but what I can say is that my skin hasn't reacted to it in any way. I guess that's why it's formulated for sensitive skin. I haven't had any bad experience with it. I don't think I can give it an accurate rating just because I would prefer something that has a lather to it. I would say for now 7.5 because it gets the job done, even though I prefer something that has a lather to it. The third product is this. I got this a while ago and it was just sitting in my room because I wasn't sure how to start using it and properly incorporating it into my routine. I just hadn't built routines around it. But now that I use it, I would say I like it. It's nice. It feels nice on my skin. My skin doesn't react to it. It does its job of exfoliating. It was just a simple cotton pad and I use it and I'm done exfoliating. I would give this an 8 out of 10 because my skin hasn't reacted negatively to it. It does its job and I'll probably repurchase it. It's called the Cosrx AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. With a low pH formula made with purifying botanical ingredients, this toner refreshes, soothes, and softens the skin. Now, this is the final product. I got this brush like a year ago. I got this brush purely out of peer pressure from the TikTok girlies and the hygiene girlies. And what can I say? To be honest, I don't reach for it often. I do use it on my exfoliating days. I think I used this like once last week on one of my exfoliating days, but I don't reach for it quite often because, to be fair, I don't think I properly know the benefits of dry brushing. This is just me going to be honest with you. When I use it, I don't dry brush. I know people use this brush two ways. There's dry brushing and you can use it in the shower. I use it in the shower and I would use it with my exfoliating wash that I just showed you. When I use it, it does feel nice after I'm done with the shower, but in the shower process itself, it just feels weird. It feels weird using something that's kind of hard on your skin, but I use it very lightly. This is how I go over it, like very lightly, so it doesn't feel like I'm brushing my skin too hard. It's already a dry, strong brush. It feels weird, yeah, but I guess it does the work of exfoliating your skin. I would rate this a 7 because I guess it's getting the job done, but I will rate it 6 in terms of just the way it feels when I'm, using the brush. I will try out dry brushing, which is something I think I've only tried out once. I know there's so many benefits of just using it dry, but in my head sometimes I think I haven't tried it out because it kind of doesn't just make sense to using a dry brush on your skin. But I know there are benefits, guys. I just haven't tried that out. So these are the 4 products that I would say I use in my exfoliating routine that I have been liking or somewhat liking. If you use any products in your exfoliating routine that you like, please let me know in the comments. Maybe I could try them out.